What we have here today is a 52-inch polished brass Fasco Boca Raton ceiling fan. This fan here dates to 1988. It is a 3-speed fan, electrically reversible. The blades are non-reversible walnut. That's pretty much their traditional Fasco finish, besides white. Definitely a pretty cool fan here. Definitely shares a lot of looks of the Key Largo fans and possibly some Gulf Coast models of the time. There's probably some other manufacturer that copied this design as well that I can't really think of off the top of my head. The Boca Raton, I believe, was around as early as 1983, possibly 1982, and they just lasted all the way till around 1989 or 1990. And they're definitely one of the more seldom seen Fascos. Either that's because of the fact that not a lot of these are sold, or likely that the flywheels ended up failing on these things, causing them to pretty much go render themselves useless. Thankfully for this particular fan, the flywheel is still in fantastic condition, aside from a little bit of warpage, which causes the fan to wobble, but the flywheel is still nice and flexible still for its age. Not really much else to say about it. We'll go ahead and give this thing a demonstration. Starting on low. This fan here has had pretty much a relatively easy life. It's in pretty good shape for its age. The motor is pretty much brand new still, and don't seem like it's been ran much, as the bearings are still dead silent on it. This fan here uses the 1.1 amp motor, which a lot of 52-inch upper scale Fasco fans use, including the first generation Charleston. The second and third used the 0.9 amp motor, which was a little bit smaller. Of course, the motor is rated at 225 RPM on high. So you'll see here on high speed, this thing actually does a pretty good job. A bit of a sleeper, if I were to say. Here's the medium speed. As you can tell on medium here, we're probably doing around 160, 165 RPM. And it's already throwing a pretty good breeze. The blade pitch, I believe, is around 13 degrees. And we'll go ahead and take it to hurricane. Yeah, this thing freaking flies. We're probably doing around 200 and 210 RPM on high. And like I said, with that warped flywheel, it's causing the fan to wobble, as you can see. But otherwise, this thing here definitely rivals the performance of a Hunter original. It's a very powerful fan. And we'll go ahead and watch it coast. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that these weren't more popular, because they are a very good performer. They're definitely overshadowed by the Charleston and the others. And hell, even the World's Fair is a little bit more common than this thing is. You should find more World's Fairs pop up more often than you find Boca Ratons. This thing actually came up locally. Being able to snap it up, it came with a 52-inch third generation Charleston from the same year, 1988. Likely both of them came out of the same house, and the guy remodeled houses. Decided to take the fans and resell them. And I ended up buying them. there you go, folks. There was the 52-inch polished brass Fasco Boca Raton ceiling fan from 1988. I thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll be seeing you next time.